Now, if parents come and tell you, say you are all aspiring counselors, some of you are already counselors, they will all come and tell you कि ऐसे लगता है there are things that parents should know before they start doing anything. So there are so many things that the parents should know, but I just tried to compile in 4 most important things that the parents should know. सबसे पहले तो first and foremost, parenting is not about them. It is not about the children. It is about us, the parents. So, one more thing here, whenever I refer to anything as them, it is the children, and us means the parents, because I am delivering this as a parent here. Like, of course I'm your teacher, but मैं parents की तरफ से ये बोलने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, या मैं पेरेंट्स को समझा रही हूँ, इसीलिए आई एम रेफरिंग टू अस एज पेरेंट्स. So, parenting is not about them. It is not about the children. It begins with us. It is about us. It is about what is my thinking, what are my concepts, my ideas, my beliefs, my challenges. मेरी क्या thinking है about anything in the world, from a needle to an aeroplane. क्या सोचती हूँ मैं हर चीज के बारे में. What do I think about, say, relationships? What do I think about job? What do I think about finances? What do I think about the Prime Minister of India? What do I think about pink color? What do I think about anything in the world? What is my concept of an ideal job? What is my concept of an ideal holiday? What is my concept of how we should treat elders? What is my concept of anything that I am doing right now? What is my idea of how should I plan my retirement? मुझे job करनी है कि business करना है? What is my idea of, say, what do I think about money? What do I think about kitchen? What do I think about food? What do I think about anything that I can think of? My ideas, my concepts, my thinkings, my beliefs, my challenges, everything. कि मैं किस चीज के बारे में क्या सोच रही हूँ. This is what parenting is about, right? Not only this, also about मैं कैसे challenges को face करती हूँ. How do I face my challenges? What are my fears? What were the beliefs that I formed as a child? जब मैं छोटी थी तो मैं insecure थी या डर लगता था, तो उसके दौरान उसके अराउंड मैंने कौन से beliefs built up कर दिए. वो कौन से बिलीफ्स हैं जिनके ऊपर अभी मैं चलती हूँ, जिनके ऊपर मेरी अभी की लाइफ बेस्ड है. वो मेरे कौन से फियर्स हैं जिनको मैं कभी भी नहीं हटा पाई. व्हाट आर दोस इनसिक्योरिटीज व्हिच आई डेवलप्ड देन or which I am developing now, whether it is in my job, or whether it is in my relationships, or whether it is at home with other relationships around, where being a homemaker, being whatever. So all these, मैं कैसे पेरेंट कर रही हूँ अपने बच्चों को, is about all these, not about the child. How? And of course the first question would be how. Those are my thinking, my concept. So the simple answer which all of us know is that, well, of course, why we are bringing up our children, but at the same time we are also living our lives as individuals. And what are children doing? They are observing us. And not only are they observing us, they are absorbing from us. Every second of the day, they are absorbing. So जैसे हम आज behave कर रहे हैं, that will become a part of their personality, and we won't even get to know. By the time we realize, where does this trait come from? Well, it came from when you were behaving that way at that time when he was observing. Right? That is how I said that parenting is about us. It is not about them, because they are observing, they are absorbing, and this is shaping their character. This is shaping their personality. This is shaping the way they behave and they will behave. This is shaping the way they will think. They think and they will think. Now, suppose there's a person जिसको ऐसे लगता है कि this is, it's just an example. I'm offending nobody, but suppose there's a person who says कि पैसा सब कुछ है, और अगर बच्चा बचपन से ये सुन रहा है, तो there is no need to teach him this. When he grows up, eventually he would have learned this. So the child could think, oh, it's okay to shout and howl and cry. You know why? The other day my mom's car bumped into somebody's car. She opened the door and she started howling and shouting at the other person. Oh, it's okay to use abusive language. My dad uses all the time. Oh, it's okay to lie. My dad was lying to his boss कि मैं ना ऑफिस बस पहुंचने वाला हूँ ऑफिस, वो तो घर पे थे. Oh, it's okay to slap somebody if you're angry. If that person is, say, economically from another section, it is okay to slap that person. Because my dad did it, my mother did it, or whoever did it. Like if it is whoever means, unke dada dadi, mummy, papa, whoever the child is related to and who live in the same house. Simple example, the other day my friend was going to drop her four-year-old child to the school, and एक cycle वाला बीच में आ गया. He came suddenly, so this friend had to apply a sudden brake, and before she could think what happened, that 4-year-old child says kutta. Nobody taught him that. He saw it, he observed it, and he realized, he just stored it in his mind कि ऐसी situations में ऐसे बोला जाता है. बोला होगा ना किसी ने घर में. एग्जैक्टली माई पॉइंट कि जो देखेंगे वो सीख जाएंगे, आपको नहीं बताना है. मेरे अपने घर में माई ओन 4-year-old nieces आपको दिखाई नहीं देता आंखें हैं कि बटन. So definitely she must have heard it from somewhere. Somebody must have told this to her. Somebody must have said this to her. Otherwise, there is no way children can learn all this. So this is only about chote dialogues, but it is not only about dialogues. It is about everything that we are doing as individuals, because parenting is a big time responsibility. और जब तक हम realize करते हैं, जब तक हमारे बच्चे 10 साल के हो चुके होते हैं, 11 साल के, 12 साल के, कि इसे क्या हो गया, ये ऐसे जवाब क्यों दे रहा है, ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है, ऐसे क्यों नहीं कर रही है, दैट इज बिकॉज वो हमारे मिनी वर्जन्स बन चुके होते हैं बाय दैट टाइम. फिर हमें खुद को फेस करने में इतनी दिक्कत हो रही होती है ना. सो एग्जैक्टली माई पॉइंट. सो पेरेंट्स इस क्या, ओके, इट इज अबाउट अस. अब क्या करें? करना ये है कि वी हैव टू लिव बाय एग्जाम्पल. Whatever you want them to be, become that. Just like Mahatma Gandhi said, na, be the change you would like to see in the world. So we need to be what we want to see in our children. We want them to be honest, we have to be honest. We want them to be truthful, we have to be truthful. We want them to wake up early and exercise, we have to wake up early and exercise. We want them to learn cooking, we have to wake up early and start cooking. We want them to help us in the household chores, we have to get up, do the chores, make them understand and take their help. Everything. So जो भी हम करवाना चाहते हैं हमें करना. Now if parents come and tell you, say you are all aspiring counselors, some of you are already counselors, they will all come and tell you कि ये मेरा बच्चा बहुत ज्यादा स्क्रीन पे है. Now the first question of you all to that person should be, who other than him are on the screen all the time. कितनी बार आप अपने फोन से हुक्ड हो, ईमेल्स चेक कर रहे हो, प्रोजेक्ट्स बना रहे हो, असाइनमेंट्स बना रहे हो, व्हाट्सएप देख रहे हो, या जो और कोई भी सोशल मीडिया यूज कर रहे हो. हाउ मेनी आवर्स हैव यू एवर केप्ट अ चेक ऑन योर ओन सेल्फ? अगर अपने आप पे चेक रखोगे तो उस पे अपने आप रख लोगे. Why? Because why would they ape us? Why would they become the way we are? Because for children, especially the little children, parents जो होते हैं ना, पेरेंट्स आर इनफॉलिबल. वो कोई गलती नहीं, वो सब कुछ सही कर रहे हैं. जो पेरेंट्स कर रहे हैं वो बिल्कुल ठीक है. यही एक इंप्रेशन होता है. बिकॉज वी आर द वर्ल्ड फॉर देम. So if we are the world for them, and if whatever we are doing, that is exactly what they will do, what they would want to do. सब बच्चे अपने मम्मी पापा की तरह बनना चाहते हैं, तो फिर हमें वैसा बनना पड़ेगा ना जैसा उनको हमने बनाना है. अदरवाइज कितना आयरनी हो जाएगा. हाउ मच आयरनी वुड दैट बी, दैट आई एम ऑन माय फोन एंड आई टेल माय चाइल्ड फोन बंद करो. डज नॉट वर्क. So my first point, what parents should know is कि सच में जैसा उनको बनाना है वैसा बनना पड़ेगा. And the earlier you start, the better it is. The earlier the better. जितनी जल्दी समझ आ जाए.